Hi everyone, this is Christaline.
And this is
Okay,
Erica.
so a while ago, Erica and I posted something on our Facebook and Instagram story asking our friends to ask us anything, like any random questions that they wanted to ask us. Okay, so let's start.
Let's go!
Okay, so I will first answer the questions that was asked to me on Facebook. And the first question was, what was your dream profession when you were a child? Did it change or yun pa rin? Honestly, this is a very difficult question for me because I had no serious dream profession when I was a child, up until now. I remember when I was in second grade, I think it was a schoolwork, a drawing or something, asking us what was our dream profession. All of my classmates, all of my friends have their own. It was just me who didn't want anything. So, because it was a schoolwork, I just think of something like, para lang magkaroon halimbawa ko ng maisasagot, ganun. I think what I draw was a flight attendant? Mali pa nga yung spelling. Flight stewardess at that time yung tawag ko dun. But I have no serious dream profession up until now. I remember when I was on third grade, I was doing my schoolwork, my homework, and I would once ask my mom what was the course she wanted to pursue when she was young, if only she was given a chance. She answered that her first choice was actually law, and her second choice was business administration, if I'm not mistaken. So being the good child that I wanted to be when I was young, I thought to myself, okay, I want to be a lawyer for my mom. But honestly, it wasn't in my heart. Not that I'm not interested in law, it's just I don't want to be a lawyer. And I never had any interest about business. So yeah. Even the course that I will pursue in college is not an ambition, not a dream, but a product or like a result of my practicality. I will pursue psychology, BS psychology in college, but it was never my ambition, so I'll just carry on with my life.
What was your dream profession when you were a child? Did it change or yun pa rin? My dream profession when I was a child is to become a teacher. Actually, dalawa yung option ko nun. Either maging teacher ako or mag-nurse. Pero mas nangibabaw yung pagkagusto ko sa pagiging teacher. And yes, it did change nung mga nasa grade 8 nata ako nun. Kung tama yung pagkatanda ko, grade 8 ako, bigla akong nawalan ng gana na mag-teacher. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na nakakawalang gana ang pagiging teacher. Maganda ng profession yon. Pero, parang hindi lang talaga siya magiging okay sa akin. And ayoko namang gawin ayoko namang gawin yung bagay na hindi ko magugustuhan at baka pagsisihan ko lang. So, it did change. Ngayon, ang gusto ko na ay maging isang lawyer. And kung makakaya ko, gagawin ko talaga na ang lahat para maging lawyer. And yun.
Okay, so the next question is, how have you been? How have I been? I'm fine. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm fine. I'm mentally fine as of now, but I'm not physically fine. I am feeling ache all over my body, so
How have you been? How have I been? Good question. Sa ngayon, okay ako. Okay na okay. Physically and mentally fine. So, yeah. Okay tayo ngayon.
The next question was, who are you most inspired by? If you're asking for a specific person, I'm sorry but I couldn't give you any answers. But I am most inspired by the person that I don't want to end up. So when I feel lazy, I feel tired or whatever, tinatamad lang ako, ganun. I always remind myself na ayokong maging ganito pagdating ng panahon. And that itself gives me inspiration, motivation to do well in life. So yeah, that's it. I am most inspired by the person that I don't want to end up be. It's not even a correct grammar.
Who are you most inspired by? Isang tao lang ba to? Kasi I have three person na nag-i-inspire talaga sa akin para magpatuloy sa buhay. First is my mother, who is now in heaven. And second is my father, na kasama pa rin namin ngayon. Siya nga yung nagpapaaral sa amin, ginagawa niya ang lahat para mabigay yung mga pangangailangan namin. And the last one, the third one is my future self. Yung future self ko. Iniisip ko kapag naging ganito ako, naging ganyan ako, nagiging inspirasyon yun para pagpatuloy ko yung mga kailangan kong gawin. Kasi normal lang naman sa aming mga estudyante, sa ating mga estudyante, na tama rin kapag may gagawin, ganyan sa school. So kapag may mga times na parang walang gana talaga akong wala akong ganang gumawa, iniisip ko yung mga inspirasyon ko na yun. Iniisip ko yung nanay ko, yung tatay ko, yung future self, yung magiging future ko, para magkaroon ako ng motivation na gumawa ng mga pinapagawa sa amin.
Okay, so the next question was, what will be your next step? What will be your next step after you graduate in senior high? Honestly, I have no goal other than to go to college. That's the only goal. If hindi pa pala rin na makapasok ng college, I will still try kasi I have no way out of poverty, ganyan, if not for education. Like, I'm not talented enough, I don't have the visual, and I'm not privileged enough to do whatever I want without education. So the only way out of poverty and the only way to success for me is education, really. So I really have no goal but to go in college when I graduate in senior high.
Will be your next step after you graduate in senior high? College. Magka-college ako after kong gumraduate in senior high kasi wala naman ako ibang gagawin and kundi ang mag-aral para makatulong in the future. Matulungan ko yung tatay ko pag nakagraduate ako, yung mga kapatid ko, and para na rin ma-achieve ko yung gusto ko, yung pangarap ko.
So the next question is, what's fun about being a UM student? The UM strand introduced me to many issues we have not just in our country but all over the planet. It also enables me to think of a solution and be a rational thinker, a critical thinker. I'm not saying that those issues are fun, pero parang yung term na ginagamit nila, and I'm getting mulat. Ganyan. And it's really nice. And also being in news due to the plethora of essays, speeches that we do. It widens my vocabulary, you know, also my grammar, though it's not perfect. But it widens it, and it gives me many informations kasi, of course, when I do my speech, when I do my essays, hindi lang naman ako nagbabate sa opinions ko. Of course, I have to research facts, statistics, or datas. What was I saying again? And, okay, the datas, the statistic, the facts that I search, it gives me more information. So, being in UMS, it helps me to really know many things in this world.
What's fun being a UM student? Siguro marami kang mga bagong matututunan, madadagdagan yung knowledge mo, mas mapapalawak, and I think UM strand is an eye-opener sa lahat. Kasi dito matatopic yung mga mangyayari sa country natin, or yung mga societal problems, mga ganon, magiging mulat tayo sa mga nangyayari. So, it's an eye-opener. At yun yung fun. Hindi ko masasabing fun yun doon. Ang masasabi ko, yun yung kagandahan ng pagiging UM student. Marami kang matututunan and magiging mulat ka sa nangyayari, sa realidad. So, yeah, yun.
So the next question, your favorite book or the most memorable photo for you, and what's the story behind it? I'm not a bookworm, that's one. But I had this like Wattpad phase when I was young, when I was just starting puberty, adolescence, or whatever. But I cannot say that I have a favorite book. Kasi all books have different characteristics, all unique characteristics, and all of them are different. So it's very hard for me to say a favorite book. But I have a most memorable photo. I'm not a photo or video collector kasi pampaubos lang yan ng storage eh. But there is a photo na hindi ko mabura talaga. It was this photo. Okay, so hindi siya nakikita, I will just insert it. This photo is an envelope, and in the middle of it, meron siyang QR code. It was sent to me on my birthday last June. I even downloaded a QR and barcode scanner, just to see ano meron doon. And what I saw shocked me. It was a one-stanza poem. It was an English poem. And the reason why is it memorable for me is because no one has ever did that to me. The effort itself, yung paggawa lang ng poem, even though it's a one stanza poem, of course, kailangan ng effort. Kailangan niyang isipin ano yung ilalagay niya doon. And I was just touched. Kasi that person who sent me that is really a very special person for me. I hope he does not see this. I hope he won't see this. Nakakahiya. But yes, he is a very special person, and it was sent to me. It was sent to me during my birthday, and that itself made it more special. Plus, he was also the person who greeted me last on my birthday. He sent that to me during on my birthday. That was June 10th last year, 11:59 p.m.
Your favorite book or the most memorable photo for you, and what's the story behind it? My favorite book. What do you mean may favorite ko? All-time favorite or yung favorite ko so far? Kasi if you're talking about my all-time favorite, it would be Harry Potter. Definitely Harry Potter. All the books of Harry Potter. And kung favorite ko naman so far, sa mga nabasa ko nito lang, yung Verity by Colleen Hoover. Ang galing. Maganda yung book na yun. It was beautifully written. And sa most memorable photo, siguro yung picture ko nung kindergarten, nung nag-graduate ako ng kindergarten. Kasi pag may speech nun eh. Nag-speech ako nun. It was memorable. Memorable siya, hindi dahil masaya yon, pero dahil malungkot. Kasi nung time na yon, nakaburol na yung mother ko. So, nag-speech ako dun sa stage. Hindi ko kasama yung mother ko dahil nga nakaburol na siya. And yung father ko naman, nandito nun siya ang nag-aasikaso. Ang kasama ko nun yung isa sa mga tita ko. So, memorable siya dahil masakit. Kasi kasabay nun yung burol ng nanay mo. So, paano hindi siya magiging memorable? Yan.
Okay, so yun lang pala yung mga tanong sa akin para on Facebook. So, I'll switch to the questions and answer the questions that was given to me via Instagram story. These questions, Thomas, seryoso siya sa mga questions that was given to me on Facebook. Like, what's up with my Instagram followers, my Instagram friends? The first question was, what's something in your life you consider a miracle? My life itself is a miracle. I'm not saying that I'm a miracle child. I was a miracle baby, but the reason why I was able to say that is that because I had so many hardships that I endured. And those hardships made me want to give up, want to even end my life. At one point, naisip ko yun even though I'm not suicidal. But thinking back, those hardships, like what I've said, almost made me give up, but I'm still here. And that itself is a miracle for me. I consider it as a miracle. I don't even know if I'm saying has a sense. I think all my answers are nonsense.
What's something in your life you consider a miracle? What's something in my life I consider a miracle? Is eto, yung nandito pa rin ako. Alive and kicking. Kasi sa dami ng problems na, sa mga challenges na dumating, kagaya na itong pandemic, kasi may mga kaakibat pang ibang problema itong pandemic eh. Pero nandito pa rin ako na nakakausap nyo, natatanong nyo, nasasagot yung mga tanong nyo. And thankful ako dahil hanggang ngayon, maayos pa rin kami ng pamilya ko. And hopefully nga, matapos na tong pandemic para maging okay na ang lahat. So, yun nga, kung may miracle man yun ay yung buhay pa rin ako at nandito pa rin ako.
The second question was, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, where it would be? Anywhere that is peaceful. Not in the forest though. But anywhere that it's peaceful. but not in a beach. What did I say? Not in a beach. Like, for me, beach, the sea is not peaceful. All those waves, it makes me anxious. I don't know why. People like beaches, but I don't like it. I'm not saying that I hate it though. But yes, I would live anywhere that is peaceful. But if this question would be like outside the Philippines, I would definitely answer Japan. Kasi Japanese people are nice and smart. And mabilis din ang internet doon. So, if anywhere outside the Philippines, it would be Japan.
If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Siguro sa beach. Well, masaya rin namang tumira sa countryside kasi hindi ganun kagulo tulad sa city. Pero pag I can imagine myself living in the beach. So, beach life, masarap lang imagining. Pero kung outside the Philippines naman, siguro sa Paris, France. Kasi gusto ko makita yung Eiffel Tower. Yung imagine mo yung gigising ka sa araw-araw, tapos paglalabas ka, madadaanan mo yung Eiffel Tower, makikita mo. So, yun. Yun yun.
Okay. The next question was, how much do you think has technology changed our lives? Why give me a question? How much do I think has technology changed our lives? Okay, so technology has made our life easier. But at the same time, it makes us lazier. Pero the technology has helped us to carry on with our life despite the pandemic that we are currently experiencing. So, malaki rin ang tulong ng technology. And did I answer the question?
How much do you think has technology changed our lives? Malaki. Yung technology, marami siyang magandang naidudulot, pero marami rin siyang hindi maganda or negative impact sa atin na naibibigay. Katulad nga na magiging tamad tayo, especially mga kabataan ngayon. Kaya malaki talaga. So, pero kung gagamitin naman natin ng tama, may iwasan naman yun. Kung manage natin na maayos yung paggamit natin, maganda pa rin. Maganda pa rin yung kalalabasan.
So the next question was, what college institution suits your desired courses? What college institution? Definitely CLSE. Because BS Psychology, universities that offers BS Psychology is quite hard to find here in Nueva Ecija. And I want to live somewhere na hindi ako masyadong mapapagastos ng malaki. Kasi if I would go somewhere in Manila, talagang mapapagastos ng malaki doon. And I'm considering the financial aspects. Kasi I'm not the only child. I have an older brother na nag-aaral din. And medyo mataas ng tuition fee niya. He also lives in a boarding house. So, syempre, magamit pa doon. Yung rent niya, even the foods, of course, and just other things. So, I'm really considering the financial aspects. But, even though I consider those, I still want to pursue psychology, and the nearest university that offers BS Psychology is CLSU or Central Luzon State University, that is located at, did I say the correct preposition in or in, on, at, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija. I loaded, I'm sorry. I just hope I can get there. Kasi hindi ko na alam kung saan mag-aaral kung hindi ako makakapasok sa CLSU.
What college institution suits your desired courses? What college institution? Dream university ko talaga is ADMU, Ateneo de Manila University. And bagay na bagay talaga dun yung course na balak kong kunin, which is may kaugnayan nga sa law. Pero, since sa city nga yun, and maraming gastos, hindi lang naman ako ipag-aaralin ng tatay ko. 3 kami. Bali, 4 pala. So, I'm thinking of AU, Aurelio University here in Cabanatuan. Para mas malapit dito sa Gabaldon and hindi ganun sigurong kagastos. I think nag-search din naman ako, maganda rin naman daw yung yung law course doon, yung maganda rin naman na aralin doon. Yung course na may kaugnayan sa law. So yeah, Aurelio University.
This is a very hard question again. Favorite subject and least favorite. Why? You know what? My favorite subject would be really oral communication and context, despite many batchmates hating that subject. So oral communication and context, kasi it is something related to English, and I really like the English subject. When I was in elementary and junior high school, English was my favorite subject. So dahil oral comm is kind of related to English, I like that subject. That's my favorite subject. Least favorite. I would say empowerment technologies. I'm not saying that I hate it though. It's just I don't see it as beneficial to me right now. And also, I'm not tech savvy, so it's really hard for me to do the activities na pinapagawa sa amin sa subject na yun. And doon talaga sumasakit yung ulo ko. And the lessons there for a reason, whatever reason that is, hindi ko maintindihan yung lessons. I try to understand it all the time, pero I just cannot. I don't know why. That made it the least favorite for me.
Favorite subject and least favorite, why? Favorite subject. Sa ngayon, UCSP, Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics. Sa tingin ko, sa lahat ng subject namin, mas dun ako nag-excel. Siguro dahil na rin sa interest ko nga sa mga nangyayari sa paligid natin and sa politics. So, mas nakuha nun yung attention ko. And sa least favorite naman, empowerment technologies. Hindi ako yung tipo ng tao na mahilig sa mga pinapagawa sa subject na yon. Dahil karamihan talaga may kaugnayan sa technology. Empowerment technology nga eh. Kasi, at saka dahil na rin siguro, hindi ko agad naiintindihan kung paano yung gagawin. Kaya yun ang naging least favorite subject ko. So yun, favorite subject, UCSP. Least favorite is empowerment technologies.
Okay. The next question was, do you think distance learning is still beneficial to students? Honestly, I just created a speech about the modular distance learning and I researched about it. Sobrang nakaka-relate ako sa mga na-research ko. Ganyan. That, parang, that was about effectiveness of the modular distance learning. And in my speech, I said that it was not beneficial at all. Ang benefits lang siguro doon is that hindi na namin kailangan us students, na gumastos, mag-commute, papunta at pabalik sa school. But other than that, I don't think it's beneficial kasi we don't read the lessons to learn anymore. We just read it para may maisagot kami sa activities, para may maipas kami, ganyan. Pero yung learning talaga is supposed to be the essence of studying, hindi na siya nakikita. Plus, how would us learn? We just depend on technology too much. And our home that we are currently studying at is not conducive. It's not a conducive environment for us to learn, to study. Kasi sobrang daming ginagawa sa bahay, like just the errands, the household chores, and just things that we do in our house. And that stuff is nagpapahirap sa amin mag-aral. So, in conclusion, I don't think that distance learning is still beneficial to students. No offense though, I'm not saying that our teachers are not effective. It's just, given the situation, mahirap talaga mag-aral. And I know the teachers, the professors, ay nahihirapan din in this type of learning. So I hope magiging maayos. Like one day, yung approach ng government to the COVID-19 pandemic, para unti-unti nang mabawasan yung cases, unti-unti nang mabalik sa normal yung lives natin, para us students can go back to the school to learn. Plus, this is an extra. It's really hard to study all on our own. Kasi students have different learning skills and capabilities. Merong mga students na kapag nabasa nila yung lessons, naiintindihan nila agad yon. But there are students like me na hindi agad naiintindihan yon. And because of that, yung kami kumakapit sa technology para maintindihan yon. And that results to the overdependence of technology on technology.
Do you think distance learning is still beneficial to students? Honestly, it's not. Modular distance learning is not just ideal. Kasi maraming drawbacks. Ito ngang modular learning, marami siyang drawbacks. May mga benefits nga tayo makukuha, pero those drawbacks outnumber those good impacts it can give to us. So, para sa akin, hindi na siya beneficial. Mas parang problema na rin siya. Kaya hopefully matapos na itong pandemic at mabalik na yung traditional class, which is yun nga, yung face-to-face classes.
The next question, are you living the life of your dreams? Am I living the life of my dreams? The answer to this question is definitely no. I still depend on my parents, and of course they have to authority and sinusunod ko lang yung mga gusto nila, and I'm not saying that I'm deprived of freedom, pero it's really hard to do what I want to do with my parents having the authority in me. Plus, we are currently experiencing the pandemic. Ang hirap lumabas, ang hirap gawin ng mga bagay na gusto natin gawin, di ba? So that itself is a factor why am I not living the life of my dreams. But hopefully, when I get to live on my own, finish my studies, I will be able to do whatever I want and live the life of my dreams.
Are you living the life of your dreams? No. Dahil na rin siguro sa pandemic, no? And dahil na rin nakadepende pa rin ako sa tatay ko. Siguro, after kong graduate ng senior high, pag college na ako, gusto ko matuto na ako maging independent na ako para nang sa ganun, kasi mas kailangan ko yun. Hindi pwede na lagi ako nakadepende sa tatay ko. Siguro pagka nakatapos na ako ng pag-aaral, yun, tsaka ako masasabi na I'm living the life of my dreams.
Okay, so before I end this video, I would like to promote something. Please like this video, subscribe on this YouTube channel, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. That's it. I hope may natutunan kayo, even though it just said nonsense. I hope si Erica may nasabing maganda to justify this video.
And thank you rin sa mga nagtanong, sa mga naglaan ng oras para mag-send ng tanong sa amin. It really helps us a lot. So, sa susunod pa, kung may susunod man. Thank you.
For watching.
Bye!
Bye.